Hello, my beautiful babes. It's your girl, Dani. Sorry for the weird camera angle. I'm going to fix it in a minute. But I wanted to surprise you guys with a little holiday gift from me, because y'all mean the world to me, and do a pick a card reading for you. Okay? So you can pick using the crystals. You can pick using the significator card. If you feel drawn to every pile, it's very likely that Spirit will have a message for you across all of them. I'm kind of feeling like it's what's going to happen here today. And we're just kind of focusing on what Spirit wants you to know. And specifically, like, it's coming through like encouragement, or like they're so proud of your growth this year and they want to take a minute to highlight that for you, which feels like an amazing gift. I'm filming this on Christmas morning, so those of you who celebrate, Merry Christmas. And yeah, let's get down to business. So however you feel drawn, there's no right or wrong here. Okay, pick the pile you feel you're drawn to. You start listening to it and it's not resonating, pick a different one. Like I said, it's very likely that there may be a different message in all three of them for you. So the very first one is the medallion. Okay, and that is with the spirit quartz. That's our first pile. This is Aura Spirit Quartz. Next we have the flame. I have a crazy story about this one I'll tell you. And this aragonite, awesome looking, amazing crystal. It's like an everlasting gobstopper. It's so flipping cool. I can't believe this just occurs in the world. The earth is a seriously amazing, magical place. And we have a 1 with this obsidian crystal skull. Okay, take the pile you feel drawn to. I'll put timestamps down below, and I will see you guys in your readings. So pile 1, we're going to start with you. Your card is the medallion card. Remember, this is a collective general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you would like a reading on your specific situation and the energies affecting you at this time, the way to do that with me or to book any other service with me is in the description box. Thank you all so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I am, as always, am incredibly grateful for you. Every single one of those is a Christmas gift to me. So thank you so much to the Grinch. From the Grinch, who, you know, has not always had the best experiences with Christmas. So you chose the Spirit Aura Quartz and pile 1 with the medallion card. So we're going to start off by getting all of your cards out, and then we're going to read about your significator card. Okay. Spirit, what messages do you want pile 1 to know about their spiritual work this year? Pile 1. Spirits, guides, angels, ancestors, please bring us the best and highest messages for this collective. Surround me and all of the people that will view or find this video in white protective light. Bring the best and highest messages forward. I'm seeing a frog and a compass. I don't know who that's for. It's very specific. For the collective, please. They fell in a weird way. It's going to be interesting. I can feel the buzz. Okay. Sorry, I just got stupid excited. Okay. going to leave your tarot aside. Let's take a look at your oracles. You have Hearth, the Seasons of the Witch Yule deck. Number 19, may your warmth take in the gazing flame, upon the shivers they melt away. You have Wolf Spirit with Family, card 51. Very winter vibes on that card. You have Wise Woman of the Grove with Grace, card 49. And you have Wisdom Keeper, a new perspective, study and learning. Okay. Just want to make room for your other oracle. Your other tarot. So let's take a look at the medallion card. Sometimes I get lucky and I find it on the first try and I don't have to read the horrible font in this guidebook. I love this deck with the font. Oh my God. My eyesight sucks. Like I still can't find it. 183, okay. The amulet, the talisman, the heirloom, the passing on of a sacred object is an ancient ritual within families, between lovers, and in tribes across the globe. We gift jewels, treasures, keepsakes, and mementos of all kinds. Some of great material value, others that hold emotional resonance, and still others with both. Yet when these gifts are bestowed upon us, it is important to recognize that they may bind us to an unspoken agreement or promise. When the medallion card appears, be aware of how the objects you hold dear may be embedded with unconscious energy or expectations. Materials hold consciousness, and it's time to reconcile the vibration of the objects around you. What do you covet and collect? Why? Is there an object you have held on to for years that you are ready to release? Perhaps it is time to reach for the medallion that aligns with your deepest values. When it's light, upholding tradition, protecting and honoring. When dark, burdensome inheritance, habituation. Do you believe that objects contain supernatural properties? When have you experienced this to be true? I could certainly answer that. Imagine if you and your family, school, or social group had a crest, emblem, or amulet. What would it be, and draw it? Okay. I will give a free reading to whoever comes up with the best medallion for this collective and draws it, posts it in the comments. Best one, I will give you a free reading. You have my word. I also have another free reading to raffle off too from 600 subscribers. Okay. So the medallion, Wolf Spirit of Family. We have the hearth here. It's Christmas, right? All about family. Wisdom Keepers. This is very ancestor vibes, right? The Wise Woman of the Grove. She looks like an ancestor, doesn't she? I'm getting a very ancestor vibe over here, okay? Just saying. It's a very ancestry vibe. Ace of Swords. 9 of Cups. Temperance. Fabulous card. Let's do this. I either need a bigger space or less shit on it. Sorry, y'all. I gotta be me. Sandy's gotta be Dani. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I get it. The Elder of Pentacles. That's an ancestor vibe. It's the King of Pentacles. The Oracle of Pentacles, which is the Queen in this deck. You have the 5 of Cups. The 10 of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles. This is very earthy energy we're building here. The Lovers. And the 6 of Cups, which is a nostalgia card. This is a, childhood, family coming back from the past you haven't seen in forever, or a friend, or perhaps an old love with the Lover's card there. All right. King, Queen of Pentacles are soulmates, right? Well, they're each other's perfect match. The Ten of Pentacles is complete and total fulfillment in your home, your family, your earth life, your 3D life. It's financially abundant, but it's also abundant in the people around you, you know, your home. Under that hearth card, the warmth. Take in the gaze. Take in the gazing flame. Upon the shivers, they melt away. That warmth of the fire, of being around your hearth and family, takes the shivers away, right? Maybe there's been a lot of disappointment in your family's ancestral line, in your bloodline even. And you are the one, through study and learning, Page of Swords or Ace of Swords, Wisdom Keepers, you are the one that has been able to change the perspective. You saw something from a much higher perspective. You're now the wisdom keeper. You're the ancestor, right? That's what a wisdom keeper is, right? The elders, the elder of pentacles, the elders. You're figuring out secrets of the earth, secrets of 3D life that now you are creating a family legacy with. And you're literally changing ancestral lines. You may have had to pay some karmic debt here for your ancestors, but you did it. You did it, and you're on the other side of it now. And you handled it with grace. And your ancestors want you to know that you have truly changed the legacy for this family forever from here on out. And it's all because you took on the burden of paying the price for everyone else's karmic debt that wasn't paid yet. And that family will always back you and support you. And now they're providing you with a massive amount of financial abundance and earthly material abundance because of your work and your dedication here. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, complete and total fulfillment in life. All of your cups are full. Every dream you've ever had has come true. Your love cup, your career cup, your friend cup, your success cup. They're all full. You never thought you could have this. Never. But you're about to find out that you're going to have all of it because you've earned it. Your ancestors in spirit are so proud of you. In Temperance, that is complete harmony and balance. You are in flow right now. So I am seeing this in two ways. And I think for many of you, it's because you're going to receive both. A massive amount of financial abundance here that you've earned from this karmic debt you've paid the price for, and all the work you've done cutting ancestral lines. And also a soulmate is coming in for you, or something you truly loved from when you were a child or something is returning to you. Six of Cups and the Lovers. Yeah, a lot of pentacle energy here. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth signs, and Gemini energy too, and a little Sag energy is here. Wow, pile one. You've done an amazing job. You literally have changed your family heritage line, the energy around it. And you have truly left a legacy. You don't even know it yet, but you've already done it. You will be a legend in your ancestral line, maybe even on earth as a whole, from your work here, your spiritual work. Amazing job. Amazing job, Pile One. I'm super proud of you. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and you're celebrating with the ones that you love. Thank your ancestors and your spirit guides. Tell them it's okay. You did it. You handled it. And they picked you because they knew you would. If you have an ancestral medallion, keep it with you. Maybe cleanse it, cleanse the energy. But I would definitely start using that or keeping it around. And if it means something else to you, you'll know, you know, what resonates for you. But it sounds like it may not be an actual item. It's sort of like the Holy Grail, right? Some believe that the Holy Grail is a person, a vessel. It might just be that it's you. You might be the family medallion. You're going to be the legacy that's remembered for what you've done here. I can't wait for your abundance to reach you. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate. Happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, happy Yule, solstice, whatever it is that you celebrate. All are welcome here. This is a safe space. So I honor all of you. I'm grateful for you. Hope you enjoyed your gift. And stick around if you want to see what's up in pile 2. I have a feeling there's another message for you guys. But this is where you leave me. Love and light. Happy holidays. I'm super grateful for you. Okay. Welcome, pile 2. You chose the flame card, and I have a super cool story about it. I'm sure you can see that it is actually literally been burned. Yeah. And the aragonite is your crystal, super cosmic-y awesomeness crystal we have here. This card, I've had this deck a long time. I use it all the time. I love this deck. They were all kind of splayed out on a table. I had a candle lit like I always do, a spell candle. And somehow the flame card and one other card that wasn't even near it caught on fire. And you would have thought they all would have caught on fire. The altar cloth like this, you know, all of that should have been up in flames. But for whatever reason, it was only this card and the Gnosis card. And I was so clearly meant to see them the day that this happened. When I read them and what they stood for and what they meant, it was so spot on, resonated with me so hard. I was in tears. I had some of my OG babes. A couple were actually over and like witnessed it, and we were all just shook. It was incredible. So I literally have burn marks on my flame card from the Wild Unknown archetype. What can I do, right? So we are going to read about the flame card in a second. But before we do that, I do just want to get all of your cards out first, okay? Pile 2. Spirit, what do you want to say to pile 2 about their spiritual growth, progression, or this year as a whole? That's interesting. That card's from a different deck. I wonder how it got in here. But we're going to take it because it was coming out. And it's a deck I wasn't planning to use tonight. That's really interesting. We're going to take it. How am I going to not take that? Especially after the story I just told you all about what happened with the flame card. Crazy. Pile 2. Pile 2. So I did not see all of the cards that came out because most of them flipped upside down, but 2 of them did not flip upside down. The 2 that I saw were in pile 1. So I'm already going to tell you, if you did not watch pile 1, please go back and do so. And if you did watch pile 1 and were planning on signing off, I would stay. There's probably a message here for you, or a message in pile 1 as well. What does Spirit want you to know? Okay, you have the gateway, open doors, opportunities, right timing. Just gonna put your tarot aside. We're gonna use that later. You have family, card 12. Thy love is present in the presence of thee. A comforting veil that warms the heart and hugs the soul. Family was pretty much the entire message in pile 1. Please make sure that you watch that one too. Wild. Moonlight enchantment with magic. Card number 25. I don't remember ever seeing this card before, and it is gorgeous. Is that not a stunning card? Okay. And the moon. The card that fell out, that's from another deck, and I'm like, I don't know how that got in there. Like, this is not the same deck. Not even almost. It's the moon. It came out with moonlit enchantment. Okay. All right. I'm in. We're vibing. 25 and 37 are the numbers here in case that's significant to anyone. Also 12. All right. Let's read your archetype first, and then we'll go from there. I'm sort of getting a bit of a message, but let's not jump ahead of ourselves. The fire, the spark, the glimmer. In Sanskrit, the word for fire is Ani. The ancient yogis saw this flame at the center of the abdomen and believed it to be responsible for our vitality. When it is lit, we are connected to our purpose and sense that life is a sacred gift. It's the same way I teach to connect to your higher self. It is said that those who cannot see the sacred around them have let their inner flame go out. Think of this card as a call to reignite that fire, to cup your hands gently around those things you've forgotten and protect the flame, no matter how harshly the winds around you blow. It could be an inner archetype that begs you to light its wick. It is likely that the poet, the mystic, or the shaman would call to you with the language of the flame. When light, health, mental clarity, good digestion. When dark, excess heat and anger, complete darkness. To enliven the connection with this archetypal energy, practice the candle gazing technique called Trataka. Notice how lighting a single candle in any space brings magic, movement, enchantment with magic, to the room and creates a sense of reverence. I posted a video earlier today about me doing candle scrying, fire scrying. The archetypal fire is at the beginning of all transformation, purification, and manifestation. Nearly every spiritual lineage honors the flame. Also can't help but notice that we do a lot of astrology here on this channel. It's like the fire signs. So I'm a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? The moon is here to talk to you about phases, the cycles of life. The flame is either destroying, right? Ending one cycle so a new one can be rebuilt, or it's a manifestation, right? That's what it said, right? It's like the destruction, manifestation, all the things that come. Hearth was also in the first pile. It's about being around the fire, the way that warmth, removes the chills, right? All the coldness around you. And family, thy love is present in the presence of thee, a comforting veil that warms the heart and hugs the soul. The gateway, open doors, opportunities, and right timing. Family, there's nothing like coming home for the holidays. Your immediate family are the ones who've known you since birth and have been with you through the boo-boos, graduations, birthdays, and celebrations. They have been there through the good times and the bad. Sometimes coming home to the people who know you well is all you need to chase away the blues of life. There's also the family you choose, the ones who, despite a lack of blood relation, have accepted you as one of their own, and you have done the same for them. True family will love you as you are and won't try to change you. The assortment of different personalities somehow fit together, and within this familiar space, traditions and values are born. This card guides you to honor your beliefs traditions, and heritage. Now is not the time to improvise, change things up, or try something new. This card advises you to return to the basics and build a stronger foundation for yourself. That could mean returning to school or joining an organization with well-established rules and principles, or seeking out a mentor who knows the ins and outs of your goals. You can't break the rules until you know what the rules are. A period of study and observation will serve you well at this time. Open door, right timing. If you've been waiting to start something like a field of study, right, or a spiritual journey, perhaps, or something related to your family, you're definitely being guided to do that. Seven of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Temperance, the Queen of Swords. Ten of Wands, an ending. A burden too heavy to carry. Justice. It's how you know, going through a new cycle. Card 11. And the Sun. I did a reading for you guys already. Something happened midway through, and the recording stopped. I started all over again, decided to do a pick a card. But now the messages from that first reading are coming out. I think I'm just going to post them all. The Sun, card 19. Happiest card in all of tarot. The fact that it would come out with the flame. Come on. The Sun is Leo energy, fire sign energy. It is all of the happiness and joy you could ever possibly imagine. Look how fiery it even looks. The colors. Like the top of the sky in this card could easily be, right? This is, you've worked your ass off. You achieved a higher perspective in something by going within, connecting to your flame. And it brought you into a stage, a period of temperance, which has the sun and the moon on it, by the way. And I'm looking at the sun and the moon card right next to each other, right here in your reading. Can you all see it? Moon, sun. This particular temperance, I have had this deck a long time. I use it all the time. I love it. I have never noticed that. I never noticed there's a sun and a moon on this card. That's the sun. It's the goddamn moon. Oh my God. The sun and the moon. All right. Moonlit enchantment magic. Moonlit enchantment magic. And this has a wolf on it. Pile 1's card was Wolf Spirit with a beautiful wolf on it from that deck. Bring light to the shadows. Look, black and white, light and dark, duality, shadow work, light work. And this card, even the flame is black and white and then colored. What's going on? And what's the family connection? Finding your voice, being heard, your authenticity, being heard, boundaries, no bullshit. Queen of Swords is, she don't sugarcoat. Because something was, you couldn't withstand the storms anymore. You couldn't withstand the storms anymore. It was enough. So justice comes and says, amazing job you've done. You integrated the light and the dark. You closed out a cycle. You gained a higher perspective. You achieved something huge here. So doors that weren't opening for you before, and you kept trying, they're open now. The gateway is open now. The opportunities are ready. It's the right timing. It's the right timing. Holy shit. stop. This card has lions on it, the Leo symbol, Leo the lion, and sunflowers above it carved in to this temple, and sunflowers, the sun. Okay, this is clearly a very big message. It's that flame. When I got the message with that flame card, when it caught on fire that day, it was a day that changed me. So this is big. This moonlight enchantment magic, like, you are really powerful, and Spirit is really calling you to connect to the moon phases, follow those cycles, use their energy and the energy of the sun when it's time. We just had solstice. We're going back towards the sun. Okay. We had a full moon on the 15th, so we are now, wading back down to the new moon. The next full moon will be in Cancer, sometime around January 15th, 16th. And also, the full moon, like with the wolf howling under it, that is like an archetype. It's like a spiritual archetype. Go howl at the fucking moon and open your throat chakra, and who gives a shit how weird you feel or whatever. It is so empowering and connects you to the earth, but to the moon. But the most important thing it does is connects you to your voice, your authenticity. Be heard. Howl at the goddamn moon. I swear it's so empowering. Do it. It brings this power back to you. What is the family connection? What is this family connection? Okay, nothing like coming home for the holidays, being with the family, okay? Chasing away the blues. Okay. Also, please watch pile 1 because the meaning of that family card is going to change if you've seen that. Okay. All right. Any other messages you want me to get out, Spirit? No. Remember this moon and sun energy, okay? And temperance, the balance, duality. As above, so below. As within, so without. As the body, so the soul. If you want to have a pure, healthy soul, you have to have a pure, healthy body. And if you want to have an abundant, happy, peaceful life within has to be at peace. You have to do the work and be at peace within your shadow work, right? And be a good person within, right? As above, so below. Live on earth as if you were in the cosmos, as if you were in heaven. Live your life as a heavenly, spiritual, light being. Okay, be a light being on earth. Bring heaven to earth. Be an earth angel. Okay? Flow with the cycles of life. You're doing an amazing job. Spirit is so impressed with the way you've been doing that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. As above, so below. They're both the moon phases. They're both the moon phases. You're doing such an amazing job flowing with the cycles. You're handling changes and shit that comes your way really beautifully. You're healing it. You're not holding on to shit. Keep going. Spirit is so proud of you guys. I am blown away. I am so proud of you, pile 2 and pile 1. I'm so proud of you. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep flowing. Keep flowing. Don't forget about the contest. Whoever finds the medallion, whoever creates us a medallion for the collective and draws it, puts in the comments, I'm giving away a free reading. Check out pile 1 for more info on that. Have a very Merry Christmas if you celebrate. If not, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Yule, Happy Solstice, Happy New Year, whatever it is that you believe in, participate in, or celebrate. If it's nothing, then happy just being here on earth and spending time dedicating yourselves to your soul work. I'm sure your soul is super grateful for you, and I certainly am. So, Merry Christmas to all of you who celebrate. Love and light, my babes. Stay tuned for pile 3 if you want to. Pile 2, you need to watch pile 1. Pile 1, you need to watch pile 2. Okay, let's get this last one in. So pile 3, you have a very powerful archetype card here, the 1. It's a very powerful card. I know it pretty well. You also chose, what the hell did I do with the other? Oh my God, I thought I was losing my mind. You also chose the Black Obsidian Skulls, crystal skulls, of course, very famous, very powerful throughout history. Psychics love them. So do scientists and anthropologists and archaeologists. I'm an anthropologist. Well, I studied anthropology. I wanted to be Indiana Jones as a kid so bad, but then I got to college and they were like, archaeology is like hella mathy. And I was like, no, I can't do that. And then they were like, well, there's like cultural anthropology. It's like it, but like you get a BA instead of BS. And I was like, mathy? I said no. And I was like, sign me up. And I loved it. It was way more meant for me anyway. And in a lot of weird ways, it prepared me for this work I do right now. Believe it or not. Enough about me. You don't care. You don't hear about me. The 1. Very powerful archetype. Can't wait to read about it with you guys. First, let's get your messages. We're going to get all your cards out. Remember, general collective reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If everything fits, that's okay. Doesn't mean it wasn't your message. It's your message. If you want to book a private reading with me or any of my other services, description box. Thank you for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. It is truly my Christmas gift, and it's the best gift I could ever receive, besides my babies. Who are not babies, they're like kind of adults. So thank you. I love y'all. You mean the world to me. I mean that. 2025 readings are starting to be posted. I know Aquarius is out. Keep your eye out for the rest. Coming soon. Pile 3. I can't believe what's happening tonight. I can't. This is really magical. I'm hella grateful right now for my connection to spirit and to all of you. I know that you're pretty connected to spirit for this powerful of a collective message to be coming through for you guys. You guys are one hell of a collective of gorgeous, awakened, beautiful souls that are ready for a much more advanced level of universal knowledge, Akashic records access. Know that, because I mean it. I really mean it. And I think you're about to get it. So let's start by reading your archetype, the 1 card. Where's the 1? I wish this was alphabetical, but it's not. It's separated by all different categories. Oh, man. The 1, please. Of course. All right, I gotta use the table of contents, which sucks because the font is freaking full. 121. The 1. non-duality, one love, unus mundus. Our ability to experience this archetype firsthand is limited. It comes in brief and potent moments that we are left to savor for a lifetime. Like I was just saying how magical this reading is tonight. This is one of those moments. The one is both the energy that unites all living beings and our capacity to sense this intimate union. This archetype eludes us most of our lives, appearing as a concept in a distant galaxy. Yet when we are in the midst of its power, a solemn reverence falls across all the land. We glimpse ourselves in the vastness of all consciousness and are neither small nor large. Within that field, we are neither important nor unimportant. All duality fades away, and we are left with what is the precious knowing that life is a gift, and we are both the giver and the receiver of this fortune. When light serves, loves, accepts, and resonates, when dark ignores, omits, and excludes. The unus mundus is a circle representing the unity of existence. Is it possible that the beginning and the end of all things is love? It is said that Om is the primordial sound of the universe and that all other mantras are born from it. Simply imagining this possibility will activate the one. Let's do it. That Grinch Dani dressed like this is going to sit here. We're going to do it. Om. Are you doing it? Do it. Om. I immediately feel better. The candle just burned out. Let's get down to business. Oh my God, these piles are all so connected. You guys, I can't. You have Spirit Guardian of Summer with expansion. The Wise Woman of the Grove, which was in pile 1, with grace. The Wolf Spirit of Family, which was in pile 1. The Bluebell Fairy of Gratitude, number 6. This reading, this is incredible. God, I'm so glad I did this. I haven't slept. I'm so tired. I was wrapping gifts all night and getting everything ready for my kids, and I'm so glad I did this. Stone Goddess, unwavering love and support, the maternal line. This is very sacred to me. I was just talking about my cultural anthropology study, and oh my God. Okay, the egg stone, feminine power, embodiment, and fertility. The volcano, relationships, express, don't stagnate. And cardinal medicine, also in the first reading I did tonight. Number 3, thyself bleeds of sacredness and honor, an honor fit for the gods. You are worth all the seas and all the skies and all the desires you hold inside. You are worth all of your desires. You deserve to have them. You are divine feminine energy. You are a sacred mother. The egg is birth, like it's creation of life. It's so powerful. It's the embodiment of it. And it's fertility, but it's fertility of all kinds. The birth of a new business, a new creation, maybe a new life, maybe an entire new life for everyone on earth, a new earth. You are the one to help birth the new earth. With cardinal medicine here, all the desires of the skies and the seas are yours, because you're the one. The Stone Goddess, unwavering love and support, maternal line. This is the oldest known piece of artwork, and it depicts the divine feminine or fertility. It's a fertility icon, a fertility goddess. This was, back in the day, the ideal female body type. That's why she was created that way in their likeness, because it meant she was fertile. She had big breasts, to feed the baby, and the big, wide hips to birth the baby, right? But she had the physical attributes to continue on the species. you are going to continue, you're going to help assist with the continuation of this species of us, but in a much more elevated form, the new us, the higher consciousness us. I can't believe I'm doing this reading this for chat. It's so serious and huge. Doesn't that just make sense for here and for me? Make a jackass out of myself while I'm doing like the biggest reading ever. Express, don't stagnate. Action, relationships. Wise Woman of the Grove handles expansion with grace, leaning on your family or knowing that you are the leader of your family. And please stay in gratitude for everything you have, because so much more is trying to come to you. The Empress, she's pregnant in this card, in this deck, with the Earth. She's pregnant with the new Earth in this deck. Is anybody else going, Puh? The Knight of Cups, right? He's coming in. He's swooping on in, be like, hey, baby, got you some roses, and I got a white horse. Gotta take you out. Relationships, right? You need the male and the female, the divine masculine and the divine feminine to birth the new earth. Okay. The Empress, the High Priestess, and 3 cards of the highest honor of divine feminine energy. 7 of Pentacles. You are reaping what you've sown. You sowed the seeds, planted your seed. The Knight of Cups, second deck. These are the same card. Death. What does death mean? Rebirth. 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 The new earth. You're a part of it. Okay, are we good? I'm crying. It says death and rebirth. I picked the card, this deck up in the middle. It was upside down because I wanted to see what card was on the bottom, but I have long nails and I didn't grab the bottom card. I grabbed it in the middle, not even the middle, in this weird space. And it's the death rebirth card from this deck. The Queen of Wands, 2 of Cups, the soulmate. The Sun card is under it. If you didn't watch pile 2, please go watch pile 2. Pile 2, you better still be here. Pile 1, you better be here. Y'all better be here. What an incredibly powerful, beautiful, amazing reading. I am so touched right now. I hope you guys are too. I hope this is resonating. This isn't only happening here, because this is insanely beautiful. This is a beautiful reading. This has been amazing. Please just embrace love, right? The start and the beginning of everything is love. 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 Relationships. Love. 7 of Pentacles is about growing something you love. It grew because you loved it. Gratitude, family, grace, expansion. Yellow birds. Yellow birds, okay, keep your eye out. Yellow birds, red birds, keep your eye out for them. The birds are a symbol, they're a sign for you. Numbers 37, 6, 51, and 49. And wolves, they've been prevalent too. Go birth the new earth, you incredible, powerful starseed light worker. Amazing. You You, my babies, are the one. You guys are the ones. You're the ones. Go fulfill your destiny. Happy holidays. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, whoever draws or posts the coolest medallion, put it in the comments. If that doesn't work, email me, thatwitchdani@gmail.com. It's in the description box. We're going to pick a winner. I'm going to give you a free reading. Also, please comment what you get for the holidays or what you're giving or whatever, something about, you know, your gift giving, just happy, positive love energy in the comments. I'm going to pick a winner of a free reading for the 600 subscribers from the comments of this video. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Thank you for supporting me. I love you so much. This was amazing. Thank you for doing this for me. I needed this connection again. This was beautiful. Love and light, babes. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thank you for your like, share, subscribes. Good night.